Island Australia fans, yes, we're back with another video, back with another recap, and yeah, it is getting crazy in that villa. Talk about starting fires. I mean, Kirra finally opened up her eyes to read strategy, and Abby, trying to be a girl's girl, things backfire for her in a massive way, and it leaves her in tears. Welcome back to Romance Review TV. It's Lady T. I got another recap for you guys. Love Island Australia Season 5, Episode number 7. And without any further ado, let's talk about what went down in the villa. So there's been a serious shakeup in the Love Island villa, and her name is none other than Abby. She did say that drama follows her wherever she goes, and that rings true in episode number 7. When Abby tried to do the right things by the girl in the villa, things backfire for her in a massive way. Meanwhile, Miss Kirra finally opens up her eyes on Reed's strategy. Now, a game that is supposed to be just that, all fun and games, Reed was not enjoying himself as he was dished a dare that put him in a pretty darn awkward situation. And he picked up the card, and it said that if you were recoupling right now, kiss your top pick, hug your second pick, and pat the head of your bottom pick. So he give a big old smooch to Bombshell Abby, gives Kirra the friendly hug, and Tyra gets the pat on the head. Now Reed is currently coupled up with Kirra, and despite telling her that he's interested in her, many of the Islanders think it was just a strategy to stay in the villa. So now, considering Kirra jeopardized a lot for Reed, and he's now put her as second best to Abby, a girl who also ruined Kirra's sister's wedding, she is really annoyed. She tells the cameras that it is super clear that Reed lied to me to stay in this villa. He's a shady snake. Now the next day, Kirra is still fuming when Reed tries to clear the air, and she is not shy to put him in his place. She begins by saying, I know you only picked me second out of pity, and you probably should have told me because it was such a slap in the face. Kirra says all she wants is for Reed to be honest with her, and if he's not interested in her, then so be it. She snaps, saying effort is a direct reflection of interest, and your effort is the bare minimum. She admits that she had only known Reed's true intention. She would have rather sent him home and kept Ollie in the villa, but of course it's too late for that. Rather than being 100% honest, Reed tries to get out of things on a technicality. He spits out a mixture of nonsensical words, saying I was willing to explore and open to have more chats so I can show interest. And of course, like the rest of us, Kirra isn't buying it and draws a clear line in the sand. Her and Reed are done. She said that she would rather date anyone else, including a pile of crap outside of Reed. Then we have Savannah and Trent. Now, Savannah is feeling like her and Trent's relationship has taken a hit. Now, she's trying to figure out his true feelings by asking none other than Bombshell Abby what Trent said about her in their chat. Abby went on to say that he did say that he wasn't interested in you really, and that he was over blondes. Now, Savannah isn't here to waste time, and moments later confront Trent about the comments that he made. Trent is quick to shut it down, and he rebuts, saying I didn't say it like that. I just said that I wasn't feeling it after a few things you said, but we got along so well, we're just seeing where it goes. Now Savannah says that Abby told her something completely different, but she is schmoozed over by Trent's charm, and they conveniently come to the conclusion that Abby is just embellishing things to start drama. Well, now Abby strikes again, as it appears that Abby's comments and observations are wreaking havoc for more couples than just Trent and Savannah. Abby also raised concerns with Lucinda around Zach's comments about her past appearances on reality TV. Abby told Lucinda, don't you think it's really weird that he asked me if my social media following went up after I was on TV? It planted a seed of doubt in Lucinda's head, and as a Love Island UK star, Lucinda already has an inviolable social media presence, and Lucinda was as as well as Kirra and Abby, are concerned that Zach could potentially just be interested in her for fame. Now, when Lucinda talks to Zach about all of this, he is livid, calling her a snake. He said, who does she think she is? She's been here for 5 minutes and she going around stirring crap like that. That's just such a wild accusation to make. With fire in his eyes, Zach decides to confront Abby. Trent tags along and decides that he's going to pick a bone with Abby too. Now, Abby is reclining on the lounge with Reed when the boys came with guns blazing. Trent started first by saying, you've been here an afternoon and you just twisted every story that got told. Zach followed up by saying, just because people aren't interested in you, now you're going to ruin stuff with them. As the boys kept spitting insults, Abby has little to no chance to try to defend herself. Now, the rest of the Islanders can hear the commotion. Kel and Nate are quick to step in to kind of simmer things down and tell the boys that their approach was a little aggressive. However, they said that she was being disrespectful and aggressive by trying to misrepresent them. But it's too late. Abby has already stormed off with tears. And yeah, we got to stay tuned and tune into the next episode to see how it all unfolds. I gotta say, however, most of the time, these folks talk about coming into the villa for the right reasons for love. And there's a very small percentage that actually leave with love and actually stay loved up. But the majority build their social media following. Okay, so let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. What did you think about Kirra finally ending things with Reed? She should have never got with him in the first place from the moment go when she found out that he was with her sister. And then what about this situation with Abby starting fires with both Trent and with Zach and their girls? Let me know your thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed this recap. Stay tuned for other recaps and updates on this channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.